Alcoa Nation, we're back. Got the boys tonight versus the Cherokees. And we do our traditional kind of a sort of a dunk. We're not allowed to really touch the rims or grab them in high school. But Jay Kirk just kind of stands there under the goal and just jumps straight up and dunks it two-handed without touching the rim. So
Dumps it in.
here we are at the first with the boys, and we talk about this. Me and Kip have Chastity in the past every year. Every year, it's football time, football season.
Yes.
We're going to be without some football kids, but Alcoa Nation knows, and we know that we got enough athletes
Yeah.
that we're still going to be
Yeah, we'll be
competitive
fine.
and win basketball
Yeah,
games.
we'll be fine.
And then when the football boys get back after we get another ring here at the end of the season, they'll acclimate. It'll take a few, 4 to 6 weeks, and about the start of February, we'll be ready to roll.
We'll be ready.
So tonight, I'm interested in seeing what happens with our Tornadoes. Jabril starting, Jay Kirk, A.J. Love, Morrow L., and Joseph Carter.
Joseph is a hustler. I love watching Joseph play, run, whatever he's doing. He's always giving it 150%.
JoJo, I told a few boys in the past, like some of the guys Gray grew up with. JoJo's one of them guys. Love it. Great kid, too. Great family.
Great kid. Great family.
All right, Tornadoes, here we go. Good job right there by Jay Kirk. The ball was kind of in the air, and he kind of tipped it out to Joe, and then Joe goes to the basket and rolls one in for us to start the game, 2-0. We start off in a little full court press, kind of almost like the girls, kind of a little show press. But Jabril gets in there, not Jabril, that was Morrow, got his hand in there to tip the ball away. And we get it on the offensive end. It looks like it's went off us out of bounds. I didn't really see. I thought it went off.
It was a possibility it went off Coco.
Yeah. All right, back into the press. I'm not sure what South Dole really has. I want to look up what Max Prep says. And, of course, I'm not a big fan of Max Prep's keeping up with the wins and losses, but we'll kind of see what they have to say to see what kind of team they were last year. High school basketball. That's his first. Team first. That foul was on Coco. Missed the front end right there. Up with the second shot and off the back. Morrow with the rebound. Down to Joe. Joe spins, gets it back out to Coco. Morrow sets him a pick. Jabril surveys and says, I'm going to take you to the basket. And, and it just rims out. I know one thing about our boys. Every one of our guys can absolutely move.
Every one of them.
Just fly. I mean, all of them can move well. Good job right there. Active hands. Got the rebound. Coco did. Coco surveys. He steps back and puts up a three. And
one more leg.
Just it is what it is. It's early season. Those shots will drop. He'll shoot it again. It'll go in. It's just one of them things. All right. Last year, South Dole looks to be 19-12.
Okay.
And they got it. They got into deep into the playoffs. Looks like they made it to. If I ain't mistaken, that's looks like maybe the sub-state game possibly. Played on 3-4. That's very possible. Maybe not. Maybe the semifinal of the region game. Jay Kurt with a jumper out top. Kicks off to the side. Rebound for South Doyle.
There we go.
Outside shot. Jay gets a rebound. Surveys the floor. Brings it up. Kicks it to Love. Love looks around, says no. Jay gets an open three and just misses. Rebound Carter. Carter kicks it out to Coco. And what did I say? Oh, he just missed
hit
that.
The rim,
hit the rim. Just missed it. Chastity, if you need to step away, you can. I mean, I'm good by myself here for a few minutes.
I was just going to tell her where I was at. She's already calling.
Oh, she looking for Mama. She wants some popcorn money.
It's exactly what it is.
Mama, I'm hungry. I need a hot dog. Well, we got a timeout, Alcoa Nation. 4 minutes, 53 seconds. Big high-scoring game right now, 2-2. Both teams have missed quite a few shots. But let's come out of this timeout right here and true up our offense. Let the nerves kind of simmer a little bit, and those outside shots will start dropping. Coach was talking about number 11, Nathan Thompson, tonight, being their sort of best player. We need to have multiple bodies on him tonight to make sure he don't start pouring points into the bucket. The big man, Jay, with his hand on it right there, and a foul on number 3. So Thompson takes a shot. Kirk blocks it. He goes to grab the ball again and gets called for the foul. Coach Collins also brings up what he calls is know your personnel. So if you switch, you got to know who you're switching off on and make sure you defend properly. Couple of other notes. Their guard plays a little bit weak is what Coach was kind of saying. He feels like if we put pressure on them that we can be successful. Morrow gets it inside. He's trying to find Jay. Jay gets fouled and puts it in the basket. Great pass right there from Morrow L. And Jay at 6'5" or 6'6", whatever Jay is now. Let's see if he's got marked on our thing here. 6'5", sophomore. Can jump very well. He just kind of glided through there and was able to get fouled, kept control of the ball and laid it up and in, and then he hits his free throw. Current score 7-4, your Tornadoes. And they try to wrap the ball around to their post player, but Coco was able to move his feet and throw the guy off balance, and the ball goes out of bounds. So Coco brings it in the front court. Kind of surveys what kind of defense they're setting up in, and we get a play going here. And Morrow jump shot out top. Good active hands from Coco. Coco on the floor, kicks it out to Jay Kirk. Kirk looks, gives it back. Cam, wide open three.
Good job, Morrow. Oh. He tried to knock it back out.
Yeah, Leinster took it out, was wide open. We got it to him, and, you know, first shot just didn't go in. Don't give him another one like that. Love on a run out, left-handed layup. I think right now, Chastity, we're just much faster than them.
Yeah.
Can you tell?
Oh, yeah.
Like we're just.
Oh yeah.
Our speed is. Oh
court.
yeah, it's causing them. It's causing problems. Our defensive pressure is really causing them problems. And as soon as I say that, they go inside for a layup. But
that was a big size difference.
Yeah,
but
big
the
size.
rotation was there. They did what they were supposed to.
Jay with an open three, and off the bat.
We already got 2 boys back. Look at that.
Good job right there by Leinster. Leinster ahead to Coco. Coco lays it up and in.
Oh, got it off of his foot. Come on, Morrow.
Morrow L doing Morrow stuff. Hustling defensively, getting layups. Active hands. Jay Kirk gets the rebound, kicks it out to Love. Love to the left-handed layup. Yeah, if they don't true up that on the offensive end and stop getting out of control, it's going to be a long game for the Cherokees. I think it's already going to be a long game, but oh, I was noticing Camden. Lord have mercy, Camden's probably 6'4", 6'5" now.
Yes.
He has gotten long too. It's crazy. Girls, you know, about freshman, sophomore year, they kind of stop growing. These boys, junior, senior, I mean, they could grow another 2 or 3, 4 inches. You just never know about them.
You don't.
Number 20, Tyrone Smith. He's a freshman.
He's a freshman.
That's the reason why I didn't know him.
Yes, I will tell you, that boy's tough.
Can he play?
That boy's tough. He's a defender.
Is he? I didn't go watch it. Did he play in the middle school last year?
Yes.
See, I didn't go watch the middle school boys play last year. I watched the girls a couple times. I didn't watch the boys, so that's the reason why I don't know who he is.
Yeah, Coach Dean
but we
said
going to learn.
He didn't care who they played. He knew the best player was going to be guarded by Smith.
Yep.
And he didn't have to worry about him. He's a hustler.
Gotcha. Love it. Kind of guys we just have them one after another up here. They just keep coming, Chastity.
They keep coming. We breeding them around here.
I like it. All right, a foul on Coco. He's going to step to the line, the junior. They got him at 5'11", but I believe Coco's, I think Coco's 6 foot or a little over now. I'm going to ask Coach if he measured these boys lately, because some of them, I think we're off on a few of them. I think he pulled these stats from last year. Look at that hustle you're talking about.
I told you. Look at him. Look at him.
Just fighting. As a freshman, though, Chastity, how do you get minutes?
Doing exactly what he's doing.
Exactly what he's doing. Hustling and fighting for basketball.
And a lot of the players, I talked to all of them, but I heard a lot of them talking about him during practice and during the summer, how he hustled and how they just really like to watch him play.
Older guys bragging on him a little bit. Of course, Jay hits the ball, gets the ball around the basket, goes in and just kind of lays it up. Ain't nobody can get up in the air with him, so he just kind of. Is that a foul? Man,
he elbowed him in the stomach.
That's what I thought too. So Smith there with got caught on the foul. We thought he got elbow first, but oh well. Look at here, just a run out. Run out. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, that's a good hesitation right there. That got Jay off his feet. That's as an offensive guy right there, you know Jay's going to get up above the rim, smack your ball if you ain't careful.
I was waiting on it.
But he did a little hesitation and then laid it up. Well, that was to me, that was a very fast first quarter.
It was quick.
And
a lot of movement.
Lots, like just a little out of control. I mean, I feel like we could have been a little bit more in control offensively. We missed a lot of shots, but we're taking good shots, I feel like.
Yeah.
And, of course, defending well like we always do, knocking the ball away. Current score, 18-9. That's about what I expected. Maybe a few more points on our end, but that's about what I expected. So let's see how this next quarter number 2 plays out. Let's see who Coach Collins comes out of the out of the quarter. Let's see if we go back to our starters. Nope, he's going to come back with the same 5, looks like. Smith, Coco, Love, Carter, Kirk. Lisa Gump.
Thank you. We're going to have
you ever had these things?
Team this
these
year.
icebreakers, strawberries? Love them things.
Our bench goes all the way to the wall.
we got about 40 basketball players down there. We got managers. We got football guys showing up to watch the game. We got all kinds of people.
Oh, yeah.
Basketball, the boys' basketball around here is turning into what football is. Everybody wants to come here and play and win and be successful.
Oh, yeah. It's a place to be.
That's right. Coach Bauman and Coach Collins, everywhere they've been, both of them have won. Nice.
Carter with the 3.
Carter from the corner knocks down the 3. Making the score 21-9. Of course, Jay being active. And Coco just, I mean, it's not even. You can see the frustration from the Cherokee kids that it's.
They keep Jay up top. It's going to be tough for them to move the ball.
So, like, all of our kids, even when you go to the bench, our younger guys or smaller guys, or whatever you want to say, they're just as fast.
Yeah.
And when most high school teams go to their bench, they bring bigger kids sometimes off, kind of like South Dole's done, or they bring kids that's not quite as athletic. So we just keep throwing
the
speed,
out.
just kind of like the girls. You just keep throwing, speed and bodies.
The depth is gonna make a difference. It
does. As the season wears on and people, get beat up sometimes and things, when you've got 12 kids to draw from, and a lot of them they're all basketball players on the girls and the boys. Mm-hmm. It will pay dividends deeper into the season.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he kind of pushed Jay by right there. The big guy from out top. The big man says, I'm going to fire this NBA 3 up right here.
They look young. The South Door, are they young?
I didn't get I'll get a they didn't give me a roster like the girls did.
Oh. Nice shot by A.J. Love.
And the book won't tell me how old they are either, so I don't know. We can only guess. But you're probably right, just kind of looking at them. They look kind of young.
They look young.
But with the pressure the tornadoes put on you, it'll make you faces like everybody will be down. The frustration. It's like, good Lord, will they stop? Will they not stop? They just keep coming at me.
I knew it was going to come. Camden Langster with
Yeah.
the three.
Listen, Cam can shoot that three.
Cam can shoot.
That's a good job right there from number 2.
Yeah, it was.
JoJo.
With the three.
And JoJo
Go
knocks
Carter.
it down again. All right, let's throw it down right here.
Oh, there we go.
Coco with the one-handed throw down right there from the side. And kickball right there. Morrow just hustling, got his leg into it and kicked it. Got Devon Carr coming into the game, getting his first couple minutes here, the sophomore. I know one thing. I'm a bald-headed guy. I like Carr's hair. I like to have hair like that. He got that pretty hair. Look at it. Got a little man bun, long. Man for Cherokees is just he's getting double teamed and tried to get rid of it into the corner, and it kicked off.
Came off of one of us.
Really?
Yeah, that's what they call
I
it.
think some of our fans down there disagreed with the referees. The referee was kind of turning around talking to them, but they may have been down there. You know, our Alcoa fans are very smart people. They're all, you know, old athletes, and some of them referees, some of them coaches. So,
they call a charge?
They called a charge.
Who got that?
Way to stand
job,
in
Coco.
there, Coco.
Knocked him out of his shoe.
I tell you what, that big guy right there was coming downhill hard, and Coco just stood his ground and took the charge. I wonder if Coach gives Reese cups or Reese's Pieces or a Snickers or something if you get a charge call. Oh, get the hands off of him, our ref. Carter inside. Hands all over him. Morrow with a nice backside rebound right there. Carr kept the ball alive. He gets kicked out to, well, there's Carr being aggressive again. Carr had his hands on 2 of those balls around the basket that kept the ball alive, and it ended up getting in the second one ended up getting in Morrow's hands, and he was able to get it up to the basket, get fouled. So Morrow to the line. Right now, is it Joseph? Is Joseph and Morrow the only? Oh, AJ. Okay, I was thinking
Yes.
I was thinking we only had a couple of seniors until some of the football guys get back, but I forgot about AJ down there.
I always think that JoJo is a year older than JC. I still can't wrap my head around him being a senior.
Being 2 years ahead of him?
Yes, I can't. Morrow with the putback.
Yeah, you work down here with these young guys, so you're seeing them grow up all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like every year. Man, I bet.
It's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Drained that 3.
Yeah, he knocked that one down. Surveying, rotating it to Morrow. Morrow inside to Jay, and Jay goes up. He was about to dunk it, but the guy got his hands on him, or he would have two-hand flushed that. I tell you what, it's kind of like the girls' game. We're just kind of defensively, we're just moving a little faster.
Yeah.
Current score 37-14. I'm gonna give the boys a hard time if they don't end up scoring 50 in the half. I'm gonna give them a hard time. Say, man, alive, them girls scored 50 in the first half. Where you boys at?
Ah.
Yeah, we got kind of lost one in behind right there. Coco out top with three. Jay with the rebound, kicks it around to Morrow. Morrow drops it off to Jay. Jay with a mid-range buckets. Listen, Jay Kirk can do that during regular season. Hit those little soft mid-rangers right there.
He's going to be a force.
Yeah, that's kind of like Gwen. When she gets hot with that little mid-range jumper, it makes everybody else better.
Yes.
And it's hard to stop. All right, we get another run out here. And Coco right to the basket. Golly bum, he's so fast.
He's quick. Coco's quick.
I mean, got that zoom speed.
He's at the rim before you know it.
Yeah. I mean, the ball comes out of bounds, and they're trying to set up in some type of – there's no time.
No,
they just get the
already
ball.
Here.
It's already at half court. Well, it's too late. You can't press when the ball's, one pass, one dribble, and the ball's at half court. Coco steps the line.
He's got a pretty shot, too. His free throws are easy for him.
Love comes back in for Carr. And I think Joseph's going to get Coco if he knocks this one down right here, which he does. Timeout. Carter in for Coco. 2 minutes left in the half. Your Tornadoes are up 23 points right now.
Ah.
I didn't pull the boys' schedule. I looked at it today, but I didn't print one. I forgot to. But I don't know where they're playing at next.
JoJo with another
JoJo with another three. I think that's 3 for him. He's like 3 of 4. That's what Joseph Carter does.
That's what he do.
And what a tip from Jay, and then Jay's going to get a throwdown. Jay tips the ball, gets it back, wide open, throws down a one-handed dunk. I thought he was going. No, he did two-hand that, didn't he? Look here, Langster make. Oh, he said, "Well, I'm not going to get my legs cut out from under me." I thought Langster might try to dunk it.
I thought he was going to try it. I think he's upset with himself that he didn't.
Well, I like where the boys are at.
They almost got to where they must have heard you.
They said, I can't let the girls outdo us. I like that floor camera right there, Chastity. You can get down there in the huddle. We might be able to see what Coach Collins is coaching up down. Well, he ain't doing a whole lot of coaching. He said a couple of words and let him go.
He's laying back today.
There he is. Who's the football boys got this week? Don't they have GP at home? We got them at home. GP here. GP come out of that northern bracket, and then I think Sequatchie County and Meigs County play, and we will travel to the winner of that game. I think Meigs County is going to beat Sequatchie County, but some of my buddies that keep up with, they think Sequatchie County is going to win.
Really?
I'd like for Meigs to win
Me too.
because it's a lot closer.
Me
It's
too.
like, what, an hour and 20 minutes
Yes.
closer, probably, hour and 15?
Yes.
So I would much rather drive to Decatur than over the mountain into Sequatchie County.
100%.
Phew.
What was the team that lost that we went to?
Giles?
Yes.
Oh, Lordy, that was a,
That was
what,
like 4 or
3?
5 hour drive.
Was it
wasn't
really?
I think.
Golly, bum. Will Smith says, you know what? You ain't just going to lay it up. I'm going to foul you.
We're going to have to hit these free throws.
Yeah. Make you hit the free throws because it was going to be a wide open layup if he didn't foul. And, hey, see there?
We did something right.
Get that
At least
foul.
1 point.
That's right. And a big guy knocks down a second one. Kirk with the little mid-range fade away and just missed it off the front of the rim.
Ooh, that was quick.
Langster kicks off, rebound Carter. Carter says, well, you ain't going to guard me. I'll just shoot another three. Well, I get to give them a hard time, Chastity.
You do. 2
Your
points short.
your Tornadoes right now over the Cherokees, 48-21. We're going to I'll have a stats for us start of the second half, but we're going to step away like we do for about 7-8 minutes and come back and see how this second half goes. See you guys in a minute. All right, Alcoa Nation, we're back. We'll find out what this second half looks like for us here. It's 48-21. The Tornadoes. Does the Tornadoes get the ball? Nope. South Dole's getting the ball. I'm waiting on Josh to send me a picture of the books here. We'll have some stats for us in just a second. Got to get an idea of who did what in the first half. I was talking to one of the parents from South Dole, and she was telling me last year South Dole actually made it to the sub-state game against Upperman and got beat at Upperman. And she expects the Cherokees to do pretty good again this year. She says she's not sure they'll make it to sub-state, but they'll definitely, she thinks, can have a chance to win the district and get into the region and have a chance, you know. So we'll see how it plays out. Turnover. Oh, Jay almost had another dunk. It's a good call right there. I believe Morrow was stepping to the side there. And got a block call on him. All right, the scoring in the first half goes as Coco had 9. Jay Kirk had 11 points. A.J. Love with 4. Morrow L with 8. Morrow L had 8. Joseph Carter had 11. Langster had 5. That was the round out our scoring in the first half. And Kirk started off the second half with a couple more buckets. Yep. For the top position, I think Jay's going to play at the next level. That mid-range will come into play for him. He'll play kind of a 3, like a short 2, 3 top position. That's my opinion. I've gotten to watch a couple of D2 level. Boy, it's amazing how many big kids, how big some of these. It's unbelievable. You know, around East Tennessee, you know, you see a few taller kids, but you get down, you know, toward Nashville, Memphis, where there's just a whole lot more people, or Atlanta or Charlotte. These big old kids, like 6'8" to 6'10" type kids all over the place. It's crazy. That's like at AAU. I mean, Chelsea, you see this. When you get at AAU and you go to these big tournaments, and our girls play on some of the top teams in the South. Like, I mean, Gwen plays on one of the top teams in the South. JC does too. I don't know how many 6-foot tall girls we come across this year. It's unbelievable. You don't see very many 6-footers. Gwen played a girl from Alabama, 6'5". Unbelievable. Wow. Right now, the Tornadoes are moving their feet, keeping the guys in front of them, not giving them an opportunity. Yeah, it's just, I can't believe that guy got it up, but he did. But just our guys, they're just so active grabbing at the ball. So much and they're so quick too, so it's very hard to dribble around them, like try to get around them because they're so quick. Coco surveying, goes to the basket. And of course, he's got a guy that he's 6'8" inches taller than and can jump a lot higher. He just takes him to the basket and hits a layup. Let's see who their top scorer was in the first half here. Reynolds and Thompson, for them, both had 6 points in the first half, so that was their 2 top scorers. Oof. What you laughing about? Don't do that again. Way to get your hands on the ball right there. Good pass. Nice. I love it too. He's hustling all the time. And when he does something, he gets hyped up. Like, I love it. He he's he's that guy. Of course, that's the reason why he runs the student section. Him and Bella, because that's what they do. You know. That's a good shot right there. Ah. So that was the Wilkerson kid. Good pass right there. Nice. A little better pass right there from Coco to L than the previous one. Well, Thompson tested Wilkerson was testing to see if he was hot right there. He hit that three a minute ago. He's going to see if he could dial it up again. You're not going to outdrill. You're not going to bypass him. You might as well pass the ball. Oof. Coco to the basket. Took the contact. Oh, Morrow. Morrow getting up. Yeah, the big guy with a good move right there, getting it in. Langster for three. That time we didn't have no rebounders. I think the guys are. It's kind of just we're just outrunning everybody now, and it's like 2-on-4, you know, and the guys are kind of staying back on defense because we're just outrunning them. Yeah, fresh bodies, here you come. Nothing's going to slow down either. We're just replacing bodies for bodies here. One senior, one junior, one sophomore, two freshmen. Right, Joe's two sophomores. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Carr. Forgot about that. I was thinking he's a freshman. All right, let me pull up my highlight of the night here for my boys. Let's talk about JoJo Carter. We started the game off talking about JoJo Carter, so his mama sent me a little info on him, you know, because I wanted to highlight, like I said, this season, I want to kind of highlight some of the kids, what they got going on. Extracurriculars, she said, I asked, you know, about offers and things like that. Right now he's not got any offers, but he's thinking about wanting to play at the next level. We'll see how things go. He loves to compete in all sports. He gets opportunity to play. He's run track last few years, 4x100, 100-yard dash, long jump, 4x200. He's part of all is worthy. A lot of the kids that Jamie, you know, a lot of the kids go to the all is worthy, and he goes to that. Serves with the group in the area. He's applied at UT and ETSU. Ooh, he almost knocked down another one right at the buzzer. But Joe's applied to UT and ETSU. He's played basketball at Alcoa since the 4th grade. This is his senior year. She sent me a little cry face, you know. I am too. Oh, we love that JoJo. He's doing a good job. The Carter family's raised a good fella. Done a good job. He is an all Alcoa fella too, so that's the kind of kids we love around here. Are they? Okay. Oh, okay. Job and watching. What's up, Mr. Carter up there knitting the line? You keep doing your thing, boy. Keep going to class. Going to class. Don't get behind. That's something Gray always said. He'd call and he'd be in this panic. Son, are you going to class? Well, yeah. I'm like, are you going to study hall? Well, no, not really. I said, don't stop. And sure enough, even as a senior, he's a senior now, he still goes to study hall, son. So it helps to go in there and let these people help you, you know. Kids, people don't realize when you go to the D1 level, or I don't care, D2, I don't care, you go to college to play ball. It is a lot of freaking time. It eats up a lot of those kids' time. They have 2 jobs, job ball and job school. 2 full-time jobs. All right, I think we got a running clock just like we did in the girls' game. And Lancaster goes to the basket and hits a bucket to start off the 4th quarter. This one should flow pretty quickly, too, with the clock running. And that was Wilkerson. Wilkerson, I believe, he's knocked down a couple threes in the second half. What was that right there? Lancaster with a 3, so he's hit a layup and a 3. And Wilkerson tests the heat button and knocks down another one. All right, now let's see if Cam's going to test. Is he going to test the hot button? Oh, nice move. He's going to test it. Well, Cam's matching him and Wilkerson are just matching each other's heat checks. Oh, we got Noah Williams in the game. He's getting a few minutes. Yeah, number 30, the freshman. Oh, Blue's in there too. Yep. Cam, holy moly. Cam, he said, give it to me again. Let me tell you. He shoots a fade like a sideways, like a Steph Curry type. You know how Curry shoots out in the corner? He'll fade toward and then Cam down the floor, and oh, he just missed that. Give it to him again. Let him check it. Let him heat check it. Man, can't Lanks like Cam he's eat up his 4th quarter, and coach is subbing him out. He said, "Yeah, you've had a good night. Let's get you out of here. Let's let all these young guys in." Tinsley, another freshman coming in. We got the young guys out there now. Blue Gomez, he's a sophomore. Noah Williams, the freshman. Smith, the freshman. Who in the world? The big man kisses it off the glass. I didn't think the bank was open at this time. It is. For him, it is. Nice move. Carr goes to the basket. Puts a little I would sort of like a Euro, sort of, and then goes up and gets fouled. Goes to the line. He's going to shoot 2. Clock's ticking. 84-44. Them boys, it's funny. The girls, we got to 80, and they, girls don't think of it, but boys, when they see that 100 mark coming, they start getting like, they want that 100 mark. So we're at 85. We got 15 points to score and a running clock with 4.5 minutes left. So it'll be kind of tough, but possible. Wilkerson, man, Wilkerson's on. He's on fire. He's on fire. Somebody text me if you're watching and tell me day I'll be. So Carr hits some free throws and then he knocks down a three. Somebody, a parent of one of the boys, if you're still watching, text me 865-680-0107. 865-680-0107. And let me know what their next couple of games are and where. So text me 865-680-0107 and tell me what the boys' next couple games are. I forgot, I don't know why I didn't print that schedule that I got today. I forgot. John says thank you. He heard us. Alcoa Nation, we're at 3 minutes. The clock's ticking. We were up by 30. That's this year, that's what's going to happen. As we was talking about Javin, Javin did a lot of the scoring last year. He was somebody we could kind of lean on to put points. This year, the boys, it's going to be a little more spread out. And it's almost kind of like we talked about the girls. Like you got a bunch of girls that can score. We got a bunch of guys that can score. Who do you try to stop? And that's where I go back. You get like a Gwen and a Maddie or a Hallie that kind of does their thing with that 8-ish, 10-ish, 12-ish points, and that puts pressure on teams to stop us. Okay, so here what we got. Where are we at? Okay, so next they're in Knoxville Hall of Fame. Does it say who they play? Knoxville Webb on the 21st. And then they play, of course, with the girls, Bearden on the 3rd. Gotcha. Pigeon Forge on the 5th. All right. Mr. Tim come over the headset for me and helping me out. We appreciate Tim Stringfellow outside doing the thing, keeping our technical stuff rolling, our cameras rolling. We appreciate him out there. I'll tell you what, Carr's pepped it up a little bit. And, man, they had some threes. Oh, he kept his balance. Good job. Off to Blue. Blue's dribbling. Oh, he tried to spin, but there's somebody there. And we get a turnover. We turn the ball over. They miss a layup. We get the ball. We turn it over. Then they hit a layup. A little back and forth here at the end. A little sloppy, but that's got a lot of the young guys in, trying to get some minutes and working hard, playing hard. Number 32 for the Keys down the lane. A little floater. 36 seconds left in the game. Carr's bringing the ball up the floor. Yep, Smith from the corner. Buckets. Knocks down the 3. Pew, I'm going to shoot one for him right there. Love seeing these young guys hit some shots. Carr says, I ain't going to do nothing. The game's over. Well, Alcoa Nation, it was a good first night. Lady T's roll. Now your Tornadoes roll. Final score 93-59 against two teams that the South Doyle girls and boys scrappy. They're scrappy. They're going to cause problems in 3A basketball. They're going to be tough to deal with. But, hey, we're finishing up with a couple of wins tonight. We love it. We want to tell everybody goodbye. We'll see you guys back on December the 3rd. Chastity, we always ended last year with a Go Tornadoes. So on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go Tornadoes.